So now let's understand how this works. Okay, in our brain there are two parts. In our nervous system there are two parts. On the left of your screen you're seeing sympathetic nervous system. Okay, it is a sympathetic nervous system which is responsible for saving your life. When there is danger to your life, it is the sympathetic nervous system which becomes active, right? When you have tension or stress, somebody, this example which I gave, you're walking on a dark road and you step on a rope, you suddenly jump thinking you've stepped on a snake, right? Everything in your body starts behaving differently because the sympathetic nervous system has become active and it has taken over the body. That is what is happening, right? This is known as the fight or flight response. There is actually a third part, fight or flight or freeze response. Freeze is actually the most harmful. So what happens? All your attention gets focused on the problem, on the danger, right? You can't think of anything else. Metabolic activity changes to prepare the body for emergency activity, right? Now the important thing to understand this is that this is very important for our survival, especially when we are living in the jungle, right, for millions of years. But this is designed to be a short-term survival mode. When a tiger is chasing a deer, the deer has to activate the sympathetic nervous system to have enough energy to be able to run faster than the tiger. But it does not stay in the same state throughout the day, right? Throughout the day, you are supposed to be staying in the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest, heal the body phase. Okay. When you are in the parasympathetic nervous system, what happens? Your heartbeat comes down. Your breath becomes slower and deeper. Your digestive process starts happening better. Digestion happens well. Your constipation will go away because the body is feeling safe. It is happy to take out the time to empty the bowels. Your immune function will improve, right? This is designed to be our primary or main state. If we are spending a large part of our day and life in the parasympathetic state, only then we are allowing the body to heal. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what you do, what changes you make to your diet or other things. Unless you make this change, nothing will have a lasting impact. You may get a short-term benefit, but long-term, you will not be able to heal yourself. Because the fundamental system, the control mechanism of the body, the mind, the brain, is logged in the fight or flight response. It has not come to the rest and digest response. So this is an example, right? I was saying this, that actually the brain is hardwired because we have spent millions of years living in the jungle before we became civilized and started living in cities like this. When we were living in the jungle, always 24 hours there was a danger to our life because we were food for someone else. Some animal looked at us as its food, right? So nature has created this mechanism inside our body to be able to survive this animal. The problem is, any kind of stress, mind thinks there is danger to my life, to the body's life. Somebody is trying to kill and eat me up. So if you go to your office and your boss shouts at you, your mind thinks there's a tiger trying to kill you. If you are at home and somebody at home shouts at you, you have a fight with your husband or mother-in-law or somebody, still your brain is thinking the same thing, that there is a tiger trying to kill you and eat you up. Okay? It's very, very important to understand this properly. The brain, the mind does not distinguish. Any kind of stress, it thinks there is danger to the life. And it starts activating the sympathetic nervous system. It does not bother about healing the body at that time. Okay, it does not bother about health. It does not bother about your hypothyroid condition. It does not bother about your intention to conceive. Is that the time to conceive? Just think about it. When a tiger is chasing you, is that the time to conceive for the body? Or is that the time to do everything it can do to save its life? Right? Obviously, the latter, isn't it?